Base knock center field. And now first and second with 2 outs.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Next offering is outside. Misses inside. And that's ball 2. Gamble makes his way towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. Jackson Merrill digs in now. And there's a ball. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now Machado up here. 0 for 1 so far. And Manny gets a piece. And here it comes. High fly ball down the left field line. And that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started, and here is Ben Gamble. Darvish back to work. Ball 1 there.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That missed by a lot. And the count's even at 2. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Gamble gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boog.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jason Adam.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now the number 2 hitter, Isaac Paredes. And a foul ball. And that one upstairs, ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Watch out, that one sails on him. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 on, 2 outs. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throws to first in time, and that is the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That misses, and that is ball 1.
You know, these Padres, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 1-0. It's Xander Bogaerts now. That one ripped. Altuve puts it away for the out. 1 down. So digging in, Connor Joe struck out swinging his first time. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair.
Well, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Lifted in the air, right field. He's got it. 2 away. The throw in. And now it's Elias Diaz. Flied to right his first time. There's the strike.
0-1.
And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. That one way inside.
Ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now here is Yainer Diaz. And strike one to the catcher.
1-1.
With the tying run on at first. And we're the top half of the sixth. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. So they turn to their closer, Robert Suarez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. He's 2 for 2. Fought off foul. Walker, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Back here in Atlanta, well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Luis Arias. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. He's not stopping. On his way home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that's a fair ball. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Runner at third, nobody out. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was late.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Coming home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Here's Machado. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Rolled over to third, and that's just foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered in this game. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Altuve snags it, and there's 2 away. Here's Bogarts now. And he chases that one below the zone.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back at Truist Park, top of inning number 7, and now it's going to be Ben Gamel. Suarez, a 6'2" righty, 210 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And a big swing and a miss. Chopper right side. Arise. Steps on first for the out. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Snags it for the second out. So up next, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Line to left. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Now here is Isaac Paredes. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. A swing and a miss. Robert Suarez records the strikeout. Bottom of the 7th, stepping in for San Diego, Connor Joe. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. Hader at times can have some trouble with command, but it's that fastball-slider combo that is so impressive. And now it's Tirso Ornelas. Breaking ball misses down and away. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Elias Diaz, the next up for the Padres. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Next for the Padres, Luis Arias. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. And the first offering is not close. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they inch closer. It's 4-1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one misses, and it's 1-2. Upstairs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Goes down looking. Now, Yainer Diaz. A couple of walks and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Now a chance for Jeremy Pena.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
The shortstop takes the ball. Ripped, but it curls foul. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early, still barreled in. As you see, home run distance, just couldn't keep it fair.
The 1-2.
2-2 down.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hader back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Hader, a former All-Star. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Jackson Merrill, the next to hit. First pitch misses. And another ball. Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. 2 down. And now it's Manny Machado. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Fouled off left side.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Altuve puts it away, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Yuki Matsui.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The 0-1. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one not close.
2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Ben Gamel up next for the Astros. First pitch not close. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Out. Number 2.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Jake Myers now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And there's a foul ball. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
but you can't hide, you can't go far. No matter where you go, there you are.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And the batter now, Jarren Duran. That one at 95 missed up top, and we're underway. Fouled off to the right. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Sliding, he makes the catch. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
1 out, base is empty. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Gone. He hammers one out to right. It's 1-0. 1 down. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Tap foul at the plate. Red Sox already leading. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he gets Bregman. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Kepler, long run into the gap. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Crochet. What do you have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. Trey Turner at the plate. Not even close there. Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That one lifted to left. Duran corrals it. 1 up, 1 down. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. One down, Phillies down a run. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Now fly ball to right center. Rafaela under it. 2 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-1. 2 out, space is empty. One-two now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back at Truist Park. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Trevor Story now. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Up and in, ball one.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
One strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. This one in the air, right field. Castellanos makes the grab for the second out. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
2 down, nobody on. Way out front for strike 2. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Bottom of the second, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. Crochet back to work. Foul ball there. Swings through that high fastball.
No ball, 2 strike.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Off the mark there. 1-2 to count. Now one miss. That misses the zone. Full count now. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Nick Castellanos in the box now. Takes strike 1. Squirts away a little bit. And the runner stays where he is. That missed by a lot. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Way high. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one misses, and the count's full. Battling here as he fouls it away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now batting Max Kepler. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Schwarber at second. Castellanos on at first with nobody out. And ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that one popped in the air left field. Duran makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Bryson Stott now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back here in Atlanta, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Wong, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. And that one fouled off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Kepler on the move. And there's one down. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. Into the outfield, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Rafaela leads off first with one away. And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And here is Devers. That one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
On the ground, right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Bregman swings through it for strike 1. Swung on, belted. Kepler trying to track this one down. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. And that is out of play. And strike two.
No ball. 2 strike.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Trey Turner now flying to left his first time.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Off the mark there. Ball 2.
2-0.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Harper, the batter now, as he swings and misses for
No ball.
strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Abreu makes the catch. 2 away now. And here comes Alec Bohm. That one not close. And it's 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a ground ball. They take the force out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Now batting Tristan Casas. Fought off foul. Ball 1 there. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Here's Story now. On the ground, could be 2. Stop to second, and that's 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag, and they get it out of the play. Bottom four, stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Good job to fight that one off. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Walked his first time. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1. And that one upstairs. And there's a ball. Swings through that one.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball four.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball four.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Justin Slayton.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Strike one.
1-1.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in for the out. And there's two down. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. On the ground to third. They get the force. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Wheeler Abreu. Wheeler back to work. Swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swings through that one for strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Fly to left his first time. Clips the corner. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. To third. Boom. Zips it to first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. Ceddanne Rafaela will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the catch. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Not close with that one, and that's ball one.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Rafaela makes the play, and there's one down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. That misses. And a count 2-1. That one missed. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner getting ready to hit. This one high in the air to left center. And there's 2 down. So here is Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Got him swinging, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, top 6. Still stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Little chopper rolls foul. Duran, 28 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Lunging, but it gets down.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 3-1. Here's Alex Bregman. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop 3rd strike. Tristan Casas digs in now. 1 for 2. Foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That's down and in. Red Sox by 2. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your...
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here in Atlanta, and here is Alec Bohm.
One ball, no strike.
Smoked to the left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him. And 1 out now. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
There's the strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next pitch way upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Popped up. Devers has a beat on it. And there are 2 down. Max Kepler at the plate. Swing and a miss at 1 above the zone.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Red Sox leading it by 2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Up and in. 2-2. Out towards right center field. Abreu on the move to the alley. He makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the air out to center. Rojas coming on, and there's 1 down. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And that one pulled foul. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong into center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. And now it is JT Realmuto. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Josh Winkowski.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. This is Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field.
The batter, number 7.
So 2 down. Trey Turner with a chance now. Fly ball down the line. Abreu on the move. That is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Strom back to work, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran, 1 for 3. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Kepler ranging into the alley. Nabs it, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. And there's a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And Raffy falls victim to the K. Bottom of the 8th. Here comes Bryce Harper. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a foul ball. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that's a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now it's 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. That one is upstairs. With the go-ahead run at the plate here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Breaking ball misses down and away.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Aroldis Chapman will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Castellanos swings through it for strike one. Up and in, and the count is 1-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting them hear it as well.
Now this is in the air down the line. Duran gets under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Way at the plate. Save. And it's a one-run ball game. Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Chapman now, one-run game. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball two.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that one is in there, called strike three. And now it's JT Realmuto. Way upstairs, ball one. He was late there, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And fouled off.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
So the tying run at second. And that one gets past the catcher. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Deep breath, he's ready, and he fires. And it remains 2-2. Two on, 2 outs. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Now pop up on the infield. Story brings it in, and that is the inning. We go to the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Alex Bregman. Strong, an all-star a season ago, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Trevor Story, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a swing and a miss there.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So man aboard. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Got him swinging. Bottom 9, now at the plate, Bryson Stott.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one away. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Story. No play. That's an infield single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Turner at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Duran on the move, heading back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Bryce Harper, known for his late inning heroics. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Brennan Bernardino.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. That'll fire up the dugout, and the Phillies walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the back, nice win for the team.
And the final score here, 4-3. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the papers. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you them because your papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing papers. And that call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, professor on you on your stoop. With body shots, take your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the probably thinking we talk about, we should've called the troops. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part thing let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Back in the booth.
I'm putting a breaker. I'm trying to stop 'cause it's safer. Can I find a love a little later? This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of it. All of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I start the flow of emotion 'cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. Try to fight, wouldn't matter every time I try. But deeper into you I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules, but never giving to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool.